we got Seraph. And we will put a +1/+1 counter on Sunen and a plus. Oh, we were so close to getting the Magistrate's Scepter win. We had Throbbing Bird, we had Simone, we had plenty of mana to put counters on it. I'm going to count that as an infinite turns win. Okay. Welcome, one and all. I am Average Zen, your host of Average Zen Presents. We are back on a Brawlin Friday edition once again, streaming at you live from Twitch as we do 4 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, usually 11 to 1 Central European Time. Our Thursday show, our Achievement Hunters Lodge, that's 10 to 12. Yeah, a little bit earlier, but still worth it if you want to come by and chat with us or talk to us. And if you can't do that, you can always catch us live at Average, or you can catch us later. You can catch us live on Twitch at Average Zen Presents. You can catch us on YouTube later at Average Zen. If you want to say hi, see what we're up to on social media, we're on Blue Sky and Twitter at Average Zen. Simple enough. Oh, yep. Today is a Brawlin Friday. It's my favorite day of the week. It's because I love Brawl. I love Commander. I love the randomness of it all, the way that things can play out, so many different varieties of winning and losing. Yeah, we're hoping to do the former, not the latter so much today. If you're curious about these bars, we're still going on with our Ether Drift Play Booster Box giveaway. Power Girls back there holding them down. And we'll be getting those out to 2 lucky winners on the 14th of April, 1 month from this recording. We did not meet our goals to get it done by the 14th of March, so we're delaying that drawing by 1 month. That'll be the first and only delay. So even if we have not met our goals by then, we will be getting these boxes out to 2 lucky winners. If you want your chance to win, you can head over to our About section on YouTube, our About section on Twitch, or our pin posts on Blue Sky or Twitter, and find the gleam.io link or QR code, and that will get you set up. It's free, it's easy, it takes a moment, and there's like multiple ways to enter, so you get multiple entries if you're willing to do a few social media tasks. Come check out us on maybe Instagram or something. At any rate, let's talk about our deck for the day. We're going with a new commander, Sunen, Luxa Embodied. This is a mythic rare from Ether Drift. She is a thicc frog god. Reach, trample, indestructible, 6/6 for 5 mana. We're in Simic colors. Sunen can't attack or block unless it has an even number of counters on it. 0 is even. At the beginning of your first main phase, put a +1/+1 counter on Sunen. Then if it has an odd number of counters on it, draw 2 cards. So this card does everything a Simic deck wants to do. We got card draw, we got big bodies, we got thick thighs, we have reach, trample, and indestructible on a creature. The biggest thing here is managing the +1/+1 counters, so you get the desired effect, because she can't attack or block if it has odd number of counters, but it does draw. So to help us control that, we're not running things like hardened scales. We're not running things that double counters necessarily right out the gate until we're prepared and we have the board set up. So that's for that reason we're running a lot of creatures and like Innkeeper's Talent that let us add 1 counter at a time. And I don't know if that's the correct strategy, but it helps with doing math, because there's sometimes playing this commander you'll find that you've doubled the amount of counters when you wanted 1 less or 1 more, usually 1 more. So yeah, we're going to try to keep a tight rein on that while also generating lots of counters via means like Bristly Bill or our Scythe Cat Cub or Rampant Growth. Once again, we mentioned Innkeeper's Talent. I was mixing up Incubation Druid and Innkeeper's Talent. Incubation Talent, yes. Vorinclex, also great since we're doing a lot of landfall abilities. We've also got things like Aftermath Analyst and Lumra in play, along with the Hedge Shredder, which is great if you have a self-mill strategy going on, which we can benefit even more off of, like with Portals of Phyrexia, or Cityscape Leveler, or a Quilled Great Worm. If you want the full deck list, you can always check it out in chat by hitting !deck. If you're watching later on YouTube, hello in the future. I hope things are good. Group hugs, everyone. The video description will give you the link for that. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump in and see how Sunen, this Lux-embodied frog goddess, will do. Num 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 num, frog legs. Up against Reese the Redeemed. She likes making lots of tokens and copies of tokens. Yes, probably some busted stuff going on there, because it notably does not say for each creature token you control, create a token that's a copy of that creature. There's lots of ways to abuse that and turning things that should not be creature tokens into creature tokens. Hopefully we don't have to put up with that. Hopefully it's pretty straightforward. I like our hand here. We got lots of ramp. We have ways to put counters on things. And I say we go for it. And they have a 1-mana commander. There's a Gala Greeters. That's gonna be annoying. Alright, well, let's go. Arcane Signet. Utopia Sprawl on our... Oh, it does not do that. Okay, we can at Utopia Sprawl. Oh no, we don't have a basic... We don't have a forest. Okay, well, Rampant Growth it is. We'll grab a forest and then Utopia Sprawl. Alright, they're making elves. And treasures. Alright, we have Command Tower. We have the Rampant Growth. And let's grab ourselves a forest. Play Utopia Sprawl on the forest. And we'll choose blue. And now... we have manas. Okay, Imprisoned on the Moon. You gotta go, Reese. And Overlord of the Haunt Woods. You're making too many tokens. Skrell's Hive, eh? Alright then. They're gonna try to poison us out? I'm glad we got rid of Reese. Rally the ranks. Elves. Alright, we're taking 8. Or maybe more if they put a +1 counter. Nope, they're going for treasure, okay. Okay, they went with the counter, so 9, alright. Not great for us. I think we have to go with Sunen, so we have an indestructible blocker. And then we can easily, I think, play the rest of our hand out. Alright, they're harrowing. They got their commander back. Very nice. recast it with the treasure. Yep. Wonderful. Alright, well, we might be taking lethal here. No, they didn't go with the +1/+1 counter? Okay, well, we draw some cards, we play some lands. Well, let's go with a forest. Let's go with, good lord. Well, this is a pickle, isn't it? Let's go with Intis Restoration, and we'll get rid of our forest. And grab a forest, and an island. Those come into play, tapped. Railway Brawler. And I think we're still dead. Yeah, they've got us. They just... The Gallagreeters. The Gallagreeters. My goodness. Alright, not off to a great start here. 1 mana commander. And a ton of tokens. Super wide, super fast. And Gallagreeter is making them all buffed. And then they got a Lord out. And then Skrell's Hive, of all things. Yeah, sure. We have some removal. I don't. We only found one piece of it. That's fine. Imprisoned on, and then they made us this harrow the imprisonment on the moon. All right, Judge Draken will be piloting Bristly Bill. We have a similar strategy to them. We'll see how it plays out. We get to go first. We've even got some ramp. Counterspell. I don't mind it. I think we go for our Shockland into Delighted Halfling, maybe? Alright, here we go. Breeding Pool. Pay 2 life. Delighted Halfling. We got Ramp. We got Counter Spells. We got... If we can get a second blue anyway. Alright, well, they don't always play out the way you want. I guess we get in for 1. Alright, Bristly Bill, come on down. Okay, we got a blue. That's good. Tamio, go down 1. Tap down Bristly Bill. We'll go ahead and plus on Tamio. Sure. Oh, Judge. What have you in store for us with your 3 green mana? Notably, next turn we can play Sunen. That's good. Druid class. Play your lands then. No extra lands? Strange. Alright, we'll keep Bristly Bill locked down. And we'll attack in. What do they have that's holding priority here? Is it like a snakeskin veil? I would have thought they would have used it just then if they had it. Alright, submit. And now if we keep our thrumming bird alive, next turn we get the card draw as well as being able to attack in. Alright, Mythweaver, Pock. Very cool. Alright, well, let's go with the Forest. Let's go with... I don't think we go Green Warden. I think we go Ozolith here. And we will besiege you away. No, we're not going to do that. We don't want to besiege you. Let's go ahead and plus on Bristly Bill. Well, get in with the Thrumming Bird. We will do both of those and end the turn. That will hold up Counterspell. And next turn, I believe we go Ancient Green Warden into Lumra. Or Lumra into Ancient Green Warden. Yeah, that sounds better. In case of the Locked Hothouse. No. Alright, they have a 7/7. And then there was... I think we go with Tamiyo's Logbook next turn. Oh, they're besieging away our Ozolith, eh? Yeah, we'll take that action. And we will grab ourselves a Hedge Maze. And the Midnight Clock looks good. And we will do our own besieging. And we'll get that back with Lumra, so that's fun. Alright, draw a few cards. Play our land for turn. Play our Midnight Clock. Play a Lumra. Alright, and we will go Tamiyo's Spellbook. And draw a card. Get in there. Submit. All right. They got things. We have a 10/10 Indestructible. They have a 5/5 and a 13/13. We got a 10/10 with a Reach and Vigilance. I guess they double all the counters now. Oh, Garruk's Uprising. Draw your cards then. I think we have more card draw online. Scoot Swarm, huh? Alright then. A 14/14 Trample. No. We block with 20 power and 20 toughness worth of creatures. Alright, very cool. We might be on the verge here of being able to get a Magistrate Scepter win. Well, let's go ahead and plus there on Bristly Bill. We'll cast our Ancient Green Warden. We'll Belaged Recovery. And get back, I think we get back Tatiova. Well, let's cast Tatiova. Let's draw a card. Oh, that's very spicy. You know, let's crack our Polluted Delta and grab ourselves, what, an island, I guess? That'll get us a couple of cards. Oh, and we got Zimone. We got Zimone. We got Sereth. And we will put a +1/+1 counter on Sunen. And a plus... Oh, we were so close to getting the Magistrate's Scepter win. We had Thrumming Bird, we had Zimone, we had plenty of mana to put counters on it. I'm going to count that as an infinite turns win. Okay. I think we had it. I think if that would have played out, we could have done it. Alright, we got things. Hey, Mastery Orbs, cool. Get those card sleeves. Alright, let's do it again. That's the way it should go. That's what we're hoping for. Every single time. Get that card draw. Get the counter on Sunen. I have that indestructible blocker. And if we get Zimone out there, then we can get the card draw and have an indestructible blocker and attacker, and then get more card draw if we Thrumming Bird it. I like this hand. I don't know if I should. Alright, let's kick things off with an Evolving Wilds. And get ourselves a forest? No, an island. Avacyn, huh? Other permanents you control have indestructible. Well, let's go ahead and Rampant Growth and grab ourselves a forest. Reliquary Tower. In mono white, they plan on drawing a lot of cards, I guess. Alright, well, there's a Fabled Passage. Let's grab ourselves an island. And we'll go with Sky Serpent Seeker. Hello, opponent. Oh, what are you doing? And a Thrumming Bird. And then next turn we're on Sunen mana. That looks good. Nah, don't mind if we do. They are certainly a holding priority very well. Holding it up. Oh, the swords. They glow. Oh, come on, Delinda, Carthago. You've got Avacyn of Angel of Hope as your commander. Why are you salt roping us? Wrath of God. All right, then. Like, what does it do? Activated abilities of your opponents cannot be activated. Okay, well, we don't have any of those. Well, let's go and fetch ourselves a land. We'll get another island. We'll go Kadama of the West Tree. We'll go Belaged Recovery and grab back our Sky Serpent Seeker. Alright, very cool. We got a great hinge. Alright, let's do that. On the cheap. We might as well play out the Sky Serpent Seeker. Let's see what we draw. Alright, Utopia Sprawl on a forest. We'll choose blue. And Witness Protection on the Linvala. There we go. And I guess full swing it in. Hey, Kadama says, oh, you're a modified creature, Sunen. How would you like to put another land into play? And we say, thank you. You're very kind, Kadama. An officer and a gentleman. Vanquish the Horde. All right, then. Well, we're going to draw some cards. We will harrow and get rid of that island. And grab ourselves a forest, Well, we will play a polluted delta. Grab ourselves a hedge maze. Surveil, cityscape leveler on top looks good. Let's explore. And play our forest. And pass the turn. Let's see if they find an exile effect for Sunen. Are they finally up to their mana for their commander? They're going to be so upset when we Cyclonic Rift it back to their hand. I still don't understand the Reliquary Tower here. At no point have they been in danger of discarding. Planar Cleansing. Destroy all non-land permanents. Okay. I don't think that's what they wanted to do. Well, we're just going to attack in for 10. That seems good. And they don't have anything for us to cityscape level. Land tax. Okay. Now they have something for us to cityscape level. Alright, we'll draw a few cards. Hey. We couldn't attack. Why are you scooping? No, come back. All the board wipes. This thick frog cannot be wiped away. Let's do it again. What say you, Sunen? Are you really Luxa embodied? I don't know what Luxa is. I think it's a river. I don't know. Gold. She likes gold. Rakdos, the muscle. Okay. Whenever you sacrifice another creature, exile cards equal to its mana value from the top of target player's library. Until your next end step, you may play those cards. Alright, so they're going to try to steal our stuff, which means we got a Witness Protection Rakdos. And that's why it's there. We don't like getting our stuff stolen. Chrome Mox. Okay. We have yet to put that in a deck. We have one. What did they exile? Bloody betrayal. They're going to steal our stuff in more ways than one. They're going to try anyway. All right, well, let's play the bird. Bird is the word. Do they steal the bird? They do not steal the bird yet. Well, let's surveil. Arcane Signet on top looks good. Let's go with a Delighted Halfling. Next turn, Bristly. No, we can do Sunen next turn, but they're just going to steal it and sacrifice it. Or just steal it and beat us with it. I guess we go Delighted Halfling. Sure. All right, then. Bristly Bill. Do that and put a counter there. Play the Arcane Signet. And pass the turn. They're close to their commander mana. Next turn. They should have. No, they have it this turn. They have it this turn. There it is. And here is witness protection for you, Rakdos. You're a legitimate business person. Let's go with the Ether Spark. Plus that. There we go. Ballad Reged Recovery. And we'll put that there. And attack in. You want to block? You definitely want to block. Nope. Okay. We'll do that. Well, our Ether Spark has 10 counters on it now. That means lots of mana. Iriot's Tempting Apple. Okay. Alrighty. Well, let's go with Bristly Bill and Sunen. And we'll attack in. If they'll let us, we'll draw 2 cards. Seems good. End the turn. Man, we got a lot of blue hate cards here. Something tells me those are going to come in handy. We got to get control of the furnace rings. Yeah, sure, whatever. Her whole deck is just nothing but I steal your stuff. No blocks. Cool. Yeah, we'll take action. All right, you killed Bristly Bill. Good job. All right, we got a breeding pool. We'll pay 2 life. Add 10 mana of any color. And I guess we'll go green for a frog. Play out Sunen. And then QQ. That's 10 mana, so we can go 8 on Nissa. We'll do her 0 ability. And take action, I guess. That was a land. No attacks. And wait for them to draw another steel spell and attack us with it. Well, what you got over there? And here comes what? Vengeful possession. Okay. You see what I have to put up with? I think we can block the legitimate business person. Alright, opponent. What now? They have sacrificed a treasure. Alright, cool. Well, let's go ahead and +1 and put that on Sunen. We will play our Shifting Woodlands, play Fanatic of Ronus, and QQ. Now on that 7 mana? Okay. Well, let's go +2. Scry. I don't think we need any more lands, but I guess can't hurt. And we'll attack him. And that will do. Maybe we'll find all the lands out of our graveyard. Did they find another spell? Pitiless Carnage. Rakdos Locket. Okay. Well, I think we got this one wrapped up then. They managed to steal our stuff 1, 2, 3 times. Well, alright, here's where we get funky. And we get to say we're going to equip there. Yeah, there you go. And that should be all she wrote. There you go. They block, gain their life off of Iriot's apple. And that's still math, though. That is math. They're at 10. Down to 9. Alright. I guess we should have swung in with more than one thing. Take action. Yep, that's fine. Let's go with a Command Tower. Dreamroot Cascade. We'll play out our Overlord of the Hauntwoods. Make some more lands. Play out a Lair of the Hydra. We'll go ahead and scry 2. Seems good. I think we got him next turn. Ether Spark with 21 counters on it. Did they find another I Steal Your Stuff spell? Okay. We're going to make a sacrifice a creature or planeswalker of our choice. Okay. Easily done. Pitiless Carnage. Okay. They sacrificed a bunch of things. What are they going to do? What was the point of that? Alright, good game. Alright, well, just to make sure. We're getting Sunen in there for the damage. Decline. We're fine. That's fine. Yes! That is one sexy frog. Good game. Good game, your ex. I'm glad that we sat through all of our stuff being stolen and beaten to death with it. Yeah. It was a good comeback. That was a very froggy move, you might say. Alright, I think we got time for one more game. Let's see. Oh, matchmaker. Would you mind ever so much pairing us up against someone who does not want to steal our stuff and then beat us to death with it, please? Xanathar Guild Kingpin is exactly the opposite of that matchmaker. Tom Strife. Alright, cool. So cool. I'm glad you could help us out there, matchmaker. What the hell? Did I say I wanted to play another game? I'm sorry. I'm done. At least we get some good jazz while we get our stuff stolen. Alright, Utopia Sprawl on turn 1. Seems good. Put that on blue. Flutes. Jazzy flutes. Oh, Mox Amber, I have this car Raceway. Very cool. Hey, we got an Explorer, even better. That's good, because we have 4 lands in hand. Alright, well, let's play that. We'll play this out, draw a card, play another land for turn, and I believe we hold up the rapid hybridization. Yeah, that was a good call. Well, you can have a frog too. We're about to have a frog. We should all have frogs. Yours is a lizard too. That's good. That's bonus. Alright, Sunen, do your thing. Where be you, Xanathar? Ledger Shredder. They're conniving. Ink eyes. No. Yeah, they're all about stealing our stuff, aren't they? Was deviant arena players. Where is our stuff that puts +1/+1 counters on Sab? Our frog goddess needs her pantheon. Not pantheon. She needs her subservience. Sabservience? Soon-servience? Hello, opponent. Tom Strife. You're making things extra strifeful and suspenseful. Man, we got a lot of lands. Okay. Well, we'll see if we can cut down that a little bit. I guess we go for another forest. And QQ. That's 7, so we can do this for 5. Don't be a land. Yeah, we'll take that action. Good lord, we still have 4 lands in hand. There's Xanathar. Alright, we desperately need an answer for that. You go, Ledger Shredder. They didn't even bother to read our card. Alright. Draw a card, gain a life, case of the locked hothouse. We'll play another land, draw a card, then I guess 0 it up, mana drain, we'll put that to hand. 2, we have 4, oh man, we have 5 mana, so we need to pay 1 for this. Alright. That means we attack in for 8. Yeah, go for it. Oh, he had a bird on top. Yeah, okay. You get a bird of paradise. Could be worse. We get a lumbering world wagon on top now. Alright, well, there is that. They're just taking all of our stuff. Prismatic Vista, sure. Overlord of the Hauntwoods, sure. Alright, they're out of mana and we got the Ether Spark on top. That's good. Are you done, opponent? Are you done taking our stuff? We are about to beat you senseless. Eaten alive, you say? Now why on earth could I not counter that? What do they have that says I can't counter that? Why could I not counter that? Well, that seems a little crap. And guess what? I can cast stuff off the top of my library too. I'm going to pick that back up. And we'll play the Ozolith. And we'll play the Ether Spark. Crack the Polluted Delta. Grab ourselves a breeding pool. Pay 2 life. And put a counter there. Gain a life, draw a card. Ether Spark it up on Bristly Bill. And we'll hold back. Yeah, go for it. You can play a land. Alright, decisions must be tough all around here, I guess. With a board full of our stuff. Mockingbird, huh? Well, good thing they can't play more than 1 land per turn. Still don't know why we couldn't play our mana drain. Oh, they're crewing it up. Cool. Alright. I'm glad you're having fun with our stuff. And what'd they draw? I don't care. We'll take 11 damage. Alright. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, there's an island. And another land. Cool. Alright then. Okay, now we're talking. And let's put a counter there. And we'll bring back the Arid Archway. Play Unable to Scream on Xanathar. Finally, we found some removal. Alright, cool. We got Sunen, Lugs Embodied. Resolve. Decline. Resolve. Cool. And we will be attacking with Bristly Bill. Oh yeah, you gotta block. All right. Well, we will then place the Ether Spark onto Sunen. And end the old turn with a mana drain held up, I hope. Let's go with throwing Yavimaya Coast and Misty Rainforest into the pitch. What say you, Tom Strife, you card-stealing planeswalker you? No. You're not taking my commander. The what? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, Mockingbird can't be a clone of a legendary creature there, opponent. You don't get to keep both. All right. Well. Here's the thing. We will block with our guy here. You gotta be kidding me with this land stuff. Man, that's a lot of lands. Okay then. Well, we'll cast Magistrate's Scepter. Auto pay. We will go with a Shifting Woodland. Draw a card. Mossborn Hydra. Resolve. Decline. All right. And now, what do we have in the graveyard that we want Shifting Woodlands to become a copy of? Nothing that good, eh? All right, Nesting Grounds. We'll do a Midnight Clock. Resolve all. Decline. And a Head Shredder. Auto pay. And now, let's go ahead, and this has got 2 counters on it. Let's go ahead and hit Sunen with those counters. Attack in for 10. And no, you know what? No, we're not going to attack in. We're going to draw 2 cards. And in the turn. I think if we can live long enough, then we Cyclonic Rift and then we get all our stuff back. Despise, okay. Creature or Planeswalker card, sure. Yeah. Okay. We'll go to the hand. All right. And they're casting more stuff from our library. Belighead Recovery. Wonderful. So glad they can use that. I imagine they're going through their graveyard right now, trying to figure out what to play with our Belighead Recovery. And it is, okay. Sure. 11, 16, 20. So yeah. Could be bad. All right. Well, at least they left us with a blocker. Okay. No more mana for you. Oh, you're going there, huh? And there and there. Okay. Well, we will block here. And we will block here. And we don't care about the 5. Yay, you got to max speed. Look at you go. And you've got our Overlord out in play. All right. Well, let's go ahead and Cyclonic Rift. We'll even pay the 1. Yeah, that's fine. Imagine stealing all our stuff and then getting upset when we bounced it back to our hand. Wow. All right, good game. I hope you've enjoyed today's Sunen Froggy lessons in Judo, Spell Kwando, and then some. As always, please love one another, be cool, don't be a jerk, and have fun playing Magic the Gathering. We'll see you next time.